Hey, if this is your first time here and you want to learn more C# and Visual Studio programming tips, start now by subscribing and clicking the bell so you don't miss anything. What does IntelliCode do? IntelliCode saves developers time by suggesting code that you're most likely to use at the top of your completion list. These suggestions from IntelliCode are based on thousands of open source GitHub projects with over 100 stars. Therefore, when combined with the context of your code, you receive a completion list tailored to promote common practices. Let's start off by looking at a user settings class, which I'll just clean up a little bit first. You will notice that it has a method that is called fullName. It does some other things too, but that's not important here right now. In the main method, you can see some calling code. See what happens when we dot on the user settings class. We get the alphabetical IntelliSense list as we would expect. Let's go and install IntelliCode. Head on over to the Manage Extensions and search for Visual Studio IntelliCode. Download it and restart Visual Studio. Then wait for IntelliCode to complete its install. Right, once the installation is done, then we can start using IntelliCode. Since I'm using Visual Studio 2019, I'll hit Ctrl-Q and search for IntelliCode. Select IntelliCode Model Management. When the IntelliCode window is displayed, the first thing you'll need to do is click on the Create New Model button. IntelliCode then analyzes your code to learn your code's patterns. Obviously, the larger your code base, the longer it'll take to train the model. Once a model is created, however, you can share your model with other trusted developers in your team. The IntelliCode sharing link is copied to your clipboard. Swinging back to our calling code, you will notice that if we dot on the user settings class, we see the starred IntelliCode suggestions. If you don't see IntelliCode, be sure to head on over to the Options IntelliCode General option and enable the IntelliCode preview features from there. These are not enabled by default. And that is IntelliCode. If you want to learn C# and Visual Studio programming tips, start now by subscribing so you don't miss anything. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.